everybody doing today? Can I get, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's get a hand clap. Yeah, man, we in. Can I get, oh yeah again?
Oh yeah.
Hey, listen, we gonna go. We gonna get straight to that. On the loud side. Yeah, gentlemen, how was everybody doing? This is the great one. It's the great one, the great one. 1247, the great one. I'm your host. Of course, 12 call. 12 for short, gentlemen. We're gonna do part 2 today. Part 2. Listen, incels win. Super alphas lose. Incels win. Super alphas lose, man. Super alphas lose, gentlemen. You've been told a lie, gentlemen. You've been told a lie. You've been told that you need to be super alpha. You've been told that you need to be King Kong of the jungle. There's nothing, listen, gentlemen, there's nothing wrong with that. Ooh, all that good stuff. Yeah, gentlemen, you've been told. You've been told to be super alpha. You've been told to be dominant and all this other stuff. Once again, there's nothing wrong, gentlemen. You got to do it. Here's the thing. However you live your life, that's the way you live. But you don't have to live your life according to how somebody else sees it. Right? Just because people of your hue of flesh are going one way, you don't need to go that way. I told you, gentlemen, all the time. Listen, incels are winning right now. Incels are the ones that are running the world right now. Super alphas are not running. My bad. Super alphas are not running right now. Super alphas are just running their mouths. Super alphas don't run. I'm gonna say it again, gentlemen. Super alphas don't run right now. They don't run anything but their mouth. All this super alpha talk, this, that, and the third. Man, listen, these guys are not running a motherfucking thing. They're not running anything. But yeah, gentlemen, we're going to get into it, man. Here. Let's bring it up, man. Incels get the class. Yeah, let's get to it. Incels get class. Super alphas get trash. Gentlemen, let's get into it, man. Can I get oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Can I get oh yeah again?
Oh yeah.
Incels get the class. Super alphas get trash. And what am I talking about? All this super alpha talk, gentlemen. All this super duper, once again, this super Georgia the Jungle monkey nonsense, gentlemen. Tarzan, whatever that stuff is, gentlemen. See, these gentlemen, these super alpha guys get trash. Female. Super trash. Right? And this is why I want you so-called incel guys. This is why I don't want you incel guys worrying about these women, particularly over here, these super hot girls over here in the United States. Because I hate to say it, but a lot of these females, these super hot chicks over here in the United States, gentlemen, you're dealing with basically a bunch of ran-throughs. See, you gentlemen are out here. See that you incel guys. You guys are, you don't put in the work, you don't lift weights, and you don't do this and you don't do that. But hell, listen, listen, let's be honest, the passport bro movement, I'm not gonna call them incels, but I mean the way you guys are talking about them, yeah, these passport bros are really the incels of society. And guess what? They are winning. Right? Because, you hear it all the time. Oh, you you passport bros, you couldn't get any of these women over here in the United States. You couldn't man up and blah, 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 blah. Man, shut the up. Nobody wants to hear that nonsense. See, the thing is about the incel guys, the incel guys get the classy women. See, incel guys, I told you, incel guys, they're how can I say, they're mysterious. That's like I said in the first part. These incel, these quote unquote super incel guys, these guys are mysterious. Nobody knows what's really going on with them. They kind of keep to themselves. They're doing their own thing, and just like in high school, you got these bonehead super alpha guys always making fun of the so-called incel guy. You got these super alpha guys always making fun of the incel guys. This feels like a big high school all over again. Incel guys are not bothering anybody. They're going about their way. They're quote unquote loners, and they deal with themselves, and they're doing their own thing. But see, on the other hand, you got these so-called super alpha guys. See, these guys like being in large groups, right? See, you can't be a super alpha guy if you're not in a group. You know, you got to feel. See, you got the strength. How they say the strength is in the numbers with the super alpha guys. You see, super alphas are cool, and they can command people and this, that, and the third. But see, this quote unquote incel guy, he don't need all these guys, these people. He's cool with being by himself. He comes and goes, like I said in the first part. He comes and goes. He goes to this place and that place. He might be introvert. Speak when spoken to, might be funny, this, that, and the third. You know, you might call him corny and nerdy, this, that, and he got glasses on, and you know, especially people in my so-called community, you know, you got glasses on, you speak proper and all this other stuff. What they say, you speak white. Oh my God! Because you use proper vocabulary, you speak white. Yeah, man. Whatever. It doesn't matter, man. And listen, all you incel guys out there, listen. Keep being. I'm telling you, incel guys. Nobody can figure you out. Nobody can figure you out. This is why they keep making fun of you. This is why they keep making fun of you, because nobody can figure you out. Nobody knows what your deal is. Nobody knows what gets you happy, sad, this, that, and the third. Nobody can figure you out. This is why these so-called super alpha guys keep trying to quote unquote pick on the incel guys, because nobody knows what the you're doing, and nobody's supposed to know. See, everybody knows what the super alpha is doing because you guys run your mouth all day. All day, you guys run your motherfucking mouth. All day. You're in big, large crowds. You're in the club. You're in the strip club. You're doing this. You're doing that. Listen, man, nobody gives a about you. See, the incel guys, they're doing their thing. See, and these type of guys will get doors that open silently. Let's rewind that. See, the incel guy will get opportunities offered to him silently. So you don't know what's going on with the incel guys. See, incel guys, there's doors opening up for the incel guys that you super alphas know nothing about, because you keep running your mouth. Instead of you shutting the up and getting to work, you keep running your mouth. See, the incel guy don't need to keep going back and forth with the super alpha guy. Super alpha guy wants to be seen, and you want to be heard, and look at me and do this and do that, and look at this, I got all these girls and da-da-da. Dude, you got nothing but trash. You sitting there bragging and boasting about all these girls and here in the United States, dude. A lot of, man, I hate to say it like this, but a lot of these females in the United States, man, I told you guys, in the United States, whore culture is what's being celebrated. Let's rewind that. See, whore culture or whoredom, whore, whatever culture is what's being celebrated here in the United States. The hot girl summer and all this other stuff. I want to be your slut daddy and all this other your slut hot mama and all this stuff. This is what's being celebrated in the United States. So once again, the incel don't give a about these females here. Incel guy doesn't give a about these women walking around in these streets. Incel guy, he's online, he's doing this, he's doing that. You don't know what he's doing. Handling his business. He pops out when he needs to pop out. He'll go in, handle his business. Oh, you incel guys, you guys are not working out and you're in your mom's basement and you're watching corn. I can't say corn. You're watching corn all day and you're playing with your action figures and blah, 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 blah. Dude. Listen, super alpha guy, shut the up. Incel guys are really winning. Incel guys are winning big time. Can I get oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Incels. Like I told you guys on the first part, young man from the quote unquote, the black community was awarded the $13.9 billion defense contract. You guys can go see his on community tab. $13.9 billion defense contract. See, this is what happens, gentlemen, when you focused on yourself. It doesn't matter if you're quote unquote weird. If you're weird, oh my God, you're weird because you like comic books and you like poetry, and it's just we just live in a weird. Listen, we just live in a weird society. My goodness, gentlemen want to do poetry. Gentlemen want to create this, create that. You gentlemen might like cartoons. I like cartoons. Yeah, I like T-shirts with the cartoons on them. Shout out to the young man, Born Other. You guys go show support. His name is Born Other. You guys go check him out, man. Young man, a young artist. Born Other. 17 years old, high school. I think he's going to 12th grade. Out here selling his artwork. I seen him at the last year? Earlier this year? It was earlier this year or something like that. Young man, 17 years old. He's got his own clothing line. He's got his own artwork. Put his own artwork, put it on a clothing line. Now he's out here, got all these celebrities and everybody rocking his stuff, and it's his own artwork. But see, in the community, he would be considered an incel, right? Because what he's not doing. You said what about my mama? You said what? See what I'm saying? This is what it means to be a super alpha. You out here doing being a Brad or a Chad or a Pookie or a Ray Ray. So you're not doing that. You ain't got the tattoos all on your neck and stuff like that. All that stupid shit. Right? You gentlemen you don't have all the bling bling and the diamonds and the chains and all the diamonds in your watch and all that stuff like that, gentlemen. See, this is just silly. See, you super alphas are silly. Seriously, you super alpha guys, you claim to be super alpha guys, you guys are f***ing silly. You guys need to grow the f*** up. Trying to prove something. I'm a super alpha, I got this. You trying to overcompensate really for your insecurity. All this talking, this, and you guys don't do. Once again, it's always this quote unquote super alpha guys always pinpointing the incel guys. My friend, if you're on the top of the fucking mountain, then shut your fucking mouth. What is the point of talking about a guy, some nerdy guy who's not paying you any attention? What's the point of focusing on this so-called guy, this nerdy guy? You incel guys don't come out here and you guys don't compete and blah, 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 blah. You don't know what the is going on with the incel guy. Painted this narrative like this incel guy is just, oh my God, he's just so insignificant. Why the do you keep talking about him? If this incel guy is so insignificant, why in God's name do you keep talking about these incel guys? Does that make any sense? If you the super alpha guy and you got all the hoes and you got all the clothes and you get the VIPs at the club and all this stupid shit, what is the point of you talking about a quote unquote incel guy, the nerdy guy? You're a bunch of nerds, man. You a bunch of nerds who want to sit up in the basement and play Fortnite and blah, 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 blah. Who gives a fuck? Super alpha guys, you need to grow the fuck up. Nobody's talking about you because nobody gives a fuck about you. Everybody's focused on the incel guy all day. Guys make podcasts about incel guys and nerdy guys. You guys don't come out here and you're so scrawny and you're sitting in your mother's basement all day. Really? Come on, dude. Who? Really? But once again, who's running the world? It's the incel guy. It's the incel guy. If I go on Forbes list right now, I can go on Forbes list and top 500 Forbes list, whatever. I can probably out that 500, I could probably or 300 something of those guys, especially on Forbes list, that probably incels. Guarantee you, I can out the 500 out the Forbes list, I can probably over 200 something guys, 300 something guys that are incels that you would consider to be incels. And guess what? These guys are winning. These guys are secretly destroying the game right now. Nobody's going to sit there and call Bill Gates incel. But since he doesn't fit the mold of this super bad boy tattooed up all this nonsense, and guess what? Bill Gates is quietly destroying every last one of us. Yeah. Quietly destroying the game. Anyways, man, let's go back to the top, man. Incels get the class. You super alphas, you get super trash. See, nobody wants, I hate to say it like this, but yeah, you super alpha guys, you guys don't get quality, man. Let's rewind that. What? Yeah. You super alpha guys, you guys are not out here getting quality. You guys are not out here getting quality. When I see these super alpha guys, you guys, oh, I'm on the yacht and I got my cars and blah, blah, blah. And I see the females you're rocking with, you guys don't get the class, man. You guys don't get class. You guys get, I hate to say it. You know, I don't want to call women trash, but yeah, gentlemen, you get the trash. You get the trash. You don't get the class. See, women with class, they not banging with you super alpha guys because they know you full of it. I'm talking about the real classy. I'm talking about the women that are really on it. Super classy type females. Hell, they might be matter of fact, they might be an incel themselves. Shoot, super classy women, they yeah, let's be honest. Super classy women, they incels themselves. They're not out here in everybody's face. These women keep to themselves just like the men. The incel guys and the incel females, they're classy, you know? Keep to themselves, not all this blah, 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 all this running the mouth and all that wild stuff. See, you super alpha men and women, you guys out here brag every day. I'm a super alpha man. I'm a super alpha woman. Well, hell, why don't you guys come together and make these super alpha babies? Huh? You got a dummy for a mommy and a daddy. Mommy and daddy are a bunch of dummies. I'm a alpha man. I'm an alpha woman. Who says this? Who gives themselves the title of alpha? Who gives themselves the title of alpha? I'm an alpha man. Like, bro, your work. Oh my goodness, man. Your work should speak for itself. People should know you the leader because you're putting in the work. You shouldn't have to proclaim yourself to be an alpha. You proclaim yourself. Oh, I'm an alpha man. Then the y'all females on the other side, you proclaim yourself to be an alpha female. Because of what? What makes you an alpha female? What makes you an alpha male? What? Seriously. Because you're the life of the party. Once again, you got the bling bling and you got the newest this and the newest that makes you the life of the party. Once again, are we back in high school? Is this high school? The popular kids? The popular kids. Oh my God, the most popular in class of 99. The most popular. What are we talking about? This is high school? Like we got grown people trying to be popular all over again? Like, what are we talking about? See, this is why, gentlemen, listen, gentlemen, be an incel, man. Be an incel, just get to work. Like, while everybody's running their mouth, you gentlemen and women listen, wherever you are and you're getting to work, you developing, you collaborating, you making, listen, you ladies and gentlemen are making shit happen. Once again, this is not high school anymore. Oh my God, I got.
Oh my God, man, I got all the females, man. Look at, man, you ain't got no hoes, son. You ain't got no hoes, man. Look, I'm about to go over there. I'm about to talk to all 7 of them females over there, man. Because I'm a super alpha.
Sound dumb as hell. Meanwhile, these incel guys, these quote unquote incel guys, are getting up out of here. These incel guys are going to these different countries. These incel guys got a whole different situation in a whole different country somewhere. Hell, these incel guys are meeting people, people here in the United States. Got opportunities open up here and there, you know. Once again, the incel guy's not out here braggadocious. He's not saying, listen, the incel guy is not saying shit. He's just getting to work. You can say whatever. Oh, he watches YouTube and he watches corn all day and he likes playing with action figurines and all that other stuff. Man, who gives a anymore? I told you, gentlemen, listen, if you guys look, no, over here. Not my bad. Over here. Right here. Right there. See that right there in that corner? That's my character right there. I create comic books. This my character right here. So once again, you won't call me an incel, and once again, I'm not one of those die-hard type of comic book type people. But once again, I got my character sitting right there. That's my character that I create. I got a couple other characters. I'm about to come up with a comic book series and all the other stuff. Trying to put a story together, all this other stuff, gentlemen. Once again, I myself created my own comic book character. See, this is what incels do. See, incels don't come out here and all this rah-rah stuff, all this rah-rah-rah, Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah, rah. What you say? How you stepped in my sneaker? See, incel guys don't do all that. Incel guys don't do all that. Incel guys are not even looking for a crowd. Incel guys are to themselves in their own world, doing whatever they're doing. And guess what? They're getting, listen, they're getting shit done. They're getting shit done. Not your super alpha guys. I can't see all you guys, but I mean, mass majority of you super alpha guys, you're not getting shit done. You're running your mouth all day. Braggadocious and this and that, and you know, everything's about the glitz and the glam. And there's not, once again, there's nothing wrong with your cars and your this and your that, but once again, it doesn't matter. I get the class, you get the trash. So all the trash is going to run after you, and all the class is going to come onto me. So at the end of the day, I win. And it's not a competition. Because, you know, this is what you super alpha dudes want to do. You want to compete all the time. You want to compete. Man, I'm going to come out here. See, you guys want to come out here. See, and the thing is, see, the one thing about you super alpha guys, you underestimate people. Right? Because somebody doesn't look like you and doesn't talk like you think you somehow have the upper hand. You guys don't know who these men are. You guys are rolling up on people. I see all the time. People, you just rolling up on people, think you about to do this, you think you about to do that. And you met with something that you know, you think you about to come and be a right? Yeah. You super alphas think you about to be some type of Terminator. You roll up on one of these incel guys, and incel guy got something for you. Yeah, man, stop, man. Because things are not what it look like. It's not what they seem. You don't know who people are. I leave people alone. I respect people. You know, I respect men for who they are. If you want to be an insult to yourself, that's your business, my friend. Handle your business. The most productive people are the people that are not outside like that. You come and you go, you stick to yourself, you inside, whatever it is that you're doing. A lot of these guys get stuff done. I'm telling you, the most productive people are, I'm gonna be honest with you. The most productive men are probably gonna be your incels. Yeah. The incel guys are going to be probably, to me, if you ask me honestly, are going to be your most productive people because they have nothing to prove. See, super alphas always have something to prove. Everything a super alpha does is to prove that he's still a super alpha. See, he can't do something and be productive. No, he has to do something to show people that he's still alpha. See, incel guys don't need to do any of that stuff. See, the incel guy can come and go. Once again, I told you guys, the incel guy can come and go as he pleases. Because nobody's really, you know, and the thing is, they say people are not watching for the incel guy. People are not looking for the incel guys. Actually, you'd be quite surprised. You'd be quite surprised. I'm telling you, gentlemen, I've you know, I'm considering myself to be a quote unquote nerdy guy, but I mean, I'm like in the middle. I'm in that middle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the alpha or the beta. I'm how you say in the middle, the sigma guy. You know, I'm the sigma. Right? That's kind of like how I play it. You know, I'm not marching to anybody's beat, anybody's anything. I'm off doing my thing, handling my business, doing what I need to do. I come into a spot, shake hands, do what I need to do, say what's up, keep it moving. You know, back to my own world, creating this. I told you guys I got 2 kids. We creating stuff over here. We merchandise. We got things going on over here. I don't have time to be all up in somebody's club and somebody's social gathering and I gotta prove my worth and my alphaness to these other group of people. I don't have to do all that stuff. I gotta prove I'm an alpha to a bunch of like I said, a bunch of degenerates. I gotta prove that I'm an alpha to these people. Okay, all right, y'all work that out. Yeah, but anyways, going back to what I was saying, yeah, you be surprised, gentlemen, who's talking about you. You so-called incel guys, you be surprised who's talking about you. Who's interested in you. You be very surprised. I'm telling you, incel guys, you be very surprised who want to rock with you. You be like, damn, oh snap. You talking about old girl? Oh snap. I didn't know she was right, because you're in your own world. You're in your own thing, you're doing whatever. You're not in everybody's face. You don't have to be all blah blah blah, all up in everybody's face. Hey, look at me, look at this. Do like, like you some 5-year-old child. You incel guys, you come, you do what you need to do. I know people want to go to extreme with the incel. These guys are in their mom's basement. They're 35 years old. Okay, yeah, there are guys that are like that. There are guys that are, maybe 40-something, 30-something in their mom's basement, all that stuff. Yeah, there are guys that are like that. So let's keep it 100. Yes. There are guys that are like that, but all these incel guys are like that. Come on, man. Stop kidding yourself. Stop kidding yourself. All these incel, every time incel, he's some super nerdy guy and, he doesn't have a job. He just plays video games all day. Well, hell, let's be honest. Some guys are making hundreds of thousands of dollars just playing video games. Let's keep that real. Shoot, I know a couple guys. Well, I can't consider him to be an incel, but like, shoot, there's a couple guys that's out here that got servers, created servers, and you got people playing games and people creating communities on these video games and these different games on the computer and the PC and all that other stuff. Man, and these guys are making money. They create a server and they got. I think shout out to my man, I think his name T Grizzly. I think he created the was the GT Grand Theft Auto server. And he got people joining. I think it's like $90 membership or something like that. I mean, this guy's making money. So listen, you guys say whatever about these video game guys, and you guys just play video games. Hell, I done seen guys in video game leagues. These guys got sponsorships and everything. These so-called incel guys. They play different games in different tournaments. You got different sponsors. You got guys sending them merchandise and money, all types of stuff. Guys out here making damn good money playing video games. Like I said, it's a new day and age. This is not 60 years ago. You don't have to be in somebody's factory. You don't have to be outside and spitting that game and all this other wild stuff, man. Stuff is changing. Stuff is progressing. Once again, I think these incel guys, listen, I'm telling you right now, these incel guys are leading the way. Right? If you don't believe me, incel guys are not leading the way. Going back to the passport bros. You guys keep making fun of the passport bros. Why? So these guys, they're a bunch of incels. You couldn't get no girl here in the United States. You couldn't spit that game and blah, 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 blah. But why are you talking about guys who are insignificant, man? Why are you talking about men who are insignificant? Then these super alpha guys, oh, you don't get, okay, you might go to Spain, you might go to Colombia, but you don't be getting no dime pieces. Once again, are we back in high school? Are we back in high school? Just like in my high school, I can't. Once again, I was just in my own world back in high school. I wasn't in any particular group. I was just doing my own thing. You know, and the guys, you know, they would brag about, you know, getting these girls in my particular high school, to getting this girl, getting that girl, getting this girl. Oh, I got so and so, I got so and so. Cool. So listen, when Prime came around, I invited my homegirl from a whole different school. I invited my homegirl out to my Prime. Man, I shut people down. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, it's like people just, you know, you like, I don't know, man. High school was just, it was cool, but it was just weird. It was just super weird. Like I say, guys, braggadocious, you know, it was, you know, from, like I said, from upstate New York, and, you know, selling drugs and the newest Tommy Hilfiger and Nautica and Ava Rex Jack, all this stuff, you know, all this silly stuff, man. It was, that was just big. Everybody was just so big on getting the newest this and the newest that. And I mean, it was just, I don't know. This is why I had to get up out of there. I was like, man, let me just join the military. Let me get the heck up out of here. And I'm glad, man. Like I said, I'm glad I left there, you know, 23 years ago. I left up out of there and just seen the world for what it is. You know, I did my passport thing. I told you, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I was in the military for 7 years, spent 6.5 years in Okinawa, Japan. And that experience by itself was eye opener to me. This is way before the passport, bro. Things kicked off. But to experience a whole different country and a whole different cultures. I mean, I told you guys, I've been to all 24 different time zones. So seeing these different countries, man, is a thing of beauty. You know, then to come back to the United States, it's like, oh my God. You know, I got back in got back to the United States in 2007. And it's like, oh my God, bro. It's like the rest of the world is progressing, and it's just like coming back here. It's just like everything is just, it just seemed like everything was in a time warp. Especially coming from Japan, you know, that everything is about technology and all that stuff. Then I come back to the United States, I'm like, oh my God. You know, then I went back home. I'm like, oh my God. Like, man, I gotta get up. You know, once again, no disrespect to them people back in upstate New York, man, but I had to get out of there. And that's when I jetted down to Maryland, DC, Virginia, and rocked out there for 14 years. Now I'm here in Atlanta, all that good stuff. Anyways, but yeah, gentlemen, incels get the class. I'm telling you, I'm telling you right now, you incel guys are mysterious. You are. This is why people, man, hold on, let's rewind. Gentlemen, you incel guys, you guys are really at the top of the list, but nobody's telling you this. All the incel guys, you know, and you guys don't do this. Listen, John, I'm telling you this right now. If people are talking about you, they're talking about, gentlemen, think about it. You incel guys, think about it. People are talking about you, gentlemen, on live platforms. So if people are talking about you on live platforms, guess what that's going to do for you? Excuse me. I want to say, guess what is that going to do for you? That's going to bring more people. That's going to bring more attention to you, incel guys. The more these super alpha guys keep clowning you, so-called incel guys, this is the more attention's being focused on you. But these jugheads don't get it. They don't get it. They think the more they keep clowning you, the more people are going to laugh at you. But actually, it's the other way around. The more they clown you, the more people admire you. Because you gentlemen are now, see, the thing is, if you incel guys or online keep talking about these super alpha guys all day, and they're talking about you all day, then it's just a big, it's like a whole bunch of crybabies. They're talking about you, you're talking about them. But see, the thing is, a lot of you incel guys are not talking about these super alpha guys because you guys don't care. Look, we're in this country, we're on this yacht, but you incel guys are in your mom's basement playing. You guys are down there and you're playing your little video games and you got your little figurines in the back and all that stuff. I'm like, man, grow. Listen, super alpha guys. Grow the up. Grow the up. But just like me in high school, when you gentlemen, when you got opportunities, that's presented to you, and you take you in incel mode, and you get ghost on them for a little bit, and you gentlemen, you travel to these different places, and you got different experiences out here. And say you do come back to the United States. Hell, I done seen some of these incel. Listen, I done seen some of these incel guys with the baddest females. Oh yeah, I see some of these incel guys with some of the baddest females. Hey, buddy, dipped off to Portugal, and he done went to Spain, and brothers out here going to Africa and Colombia and Brazil and all these, China and Japan and Korea. These incel guys going to these different places because they got different opportunities to do X, Y, and Z. Sometimes some of you guys like the anime and this, that, and the third, and you might get an invite to Japan to go to a anime convention out there, or you might get you're working on a server and you're working on something and you guys get an invite to go to Canada or to India or whatever. And you gentlemen, you opens up your doors to just opens up your doors to whole new possibilities. It's not always about the females, but yeah, I see some of these incel guys all the time. I'm looking online. I see some of these brothers that would be incel or corny here in the United States out there, out there in Cambodia with a 9-piece. Oh, but if he was back here in the United States, he would be corny. It's oh my goodness, man. It's just like, man, grow up. Please. Grow up. Just like me in high school. I was getting clowned a little bit in high school because, I didn't have all the flyest gear and all this other stuff. And, times I'd be getting clowned and all this and that and blah, blah, blah. I mean, yeah, I was getting clowned. But like I said, when I brought my homegirl from another school to the prom, oh yeah, that shut all that down. Like I said, that was my homegirl. We worked at the amusement park and stuff like that. Real cool. And I wasn't really trying to holler at her. She, like I said, she was a cutie. I said her mom was I think her mom was Panamanian. Her dad was, a brother. Cute, real cute, speak Spanish and all that good stuff. And yeah, brought her to my high school prom, shut all that down. This how some of you guys are doing. Some of you guys are going to these countries, and if you come back, you bring it back something crazy. You be like, whoa, is that so and so with the? Oh snap! Look at yeah. He brought back something that's destroying all these women out here. Because you being you. People find, people here say you're weird and this, that, and the third. But man, listen, John, you go out here to these different countries, these different places, a lot of these females like that weird uniqueness about you. Makes you, it's different because you're different. See, your incel guys, you're different. This is where the attraction comes from, right? Because you're different. Because a lot of these women that look good or beautiful and all this stuff, they're used to the super alphas trying to get at them, trying to play this silly little boy game and this, that, and the third. But you incel guy, you're different. You know, you might be shy. Once again, you might be introverted. You might not be braggadocious. You're not out there and this, that, and third. Excuse me. That is what makes you more attractive. So this beautiful young lady from whatever, or hell, if you even here in the States, that's what's gonna draw people to you. It's like, man, you're a mysterious guy. I don't get your deal because you're not doing okay. I see these 30 dudes over here doing all this nonsense, but you over here doing something totally different. So yeah, gentlemen, this is what's gonna make people more drawn to you because you're in your incel mode. How they say your hermit mode, whatever you want to call it. You're doing your own thing. That's what makes people attracted to you because you're mysterious. People love love what's the movies? The mystery movies, right? You ever see a mystery movie? You know, you thought it was one thing and when you turn on the movie, okay, I thought it was gonna be this, but then the movie turned out to be something totally different. That's how you gentlemen are. That's how you get people. That's how you get women and women, especially women, attracted to you. You know, it's just you're just doing you. You don't have to try hard. That's what I tell brothers men all the time. You don't have to try hard. Just be yourself. Of course, you know, have good hygiene and stuff like that, man. You know, gentlemen. You know, good. I mean, just listen. If you're in your own little bubble, your own little world, gentlemen, hey, do you. Do you? This is how I am right now. I'm in Atlanta. I'm in my own world. I don't have to keep coming out in this club and strip club. I don't have to keep coming to these day parties. Man, listen, at the end of this month, I'd have been here. Yeah, I've been here a whole year. Shoot, give me a hand. I told you guys I've been here. I got here at the end of August. Yeah, the next couple of weeks, I'll be in Atlanta a whole year. Wow, it's crazy. Time has flown by. My goodness. Wow. But listen, out of basically my year I've been here, I could probably count on one hand how many times I've been out. Just enjoying my own company. I'm saving money. Not going to dinners, not taking somebody out on a date and all this other stuff, man. I'm doing me, creating my platforms. You know, still building up my YouTube channel. Still created two other podcasts. Still got my merchandise thing cranked up. Got my kids still doing videos with my children. Got their merchandise cranked up, gentlemen. I'm busy. I got things to do. Don't get me wrong. There are times I want to go out there and just kick it. But I mean, I can't see myself doing it, gentlemen. I can't see myself doing it because I'm so disconnected from a lot of the stuff around me. I'm just disconnected. I don't have any interest in any of this stuff anymore. I just don't have interest in I love music and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just ready to just transition. I'm just ready just to do something else. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at right now. I'm just done with this. I'm tired of seeing the same old. It's like, this is why I keep grinding, because I need to see something. I want to see a new opportunity, something new open up for me and for my little ones, man. It's just time. That's where I'm at. I'm just ready to see something else, and I don't have time to keep going playing double dutch. I'm doing me, but then I'm out here doing this. I'm doing me, but then I'm out here doing this. I'm doing me, then I'm in this girl face and all this other stuff. Gentlemen, I don't have time for any of that stuff. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta be disciplined. And I'm disciplined. I'm doing my thing, and I'm glad that once again this year has gone by that year has gone by very quickly. But I've learned a lot, and I've accomplished a lot. I probably accomplished more in this 1 year than I have in a couple years. Sitting back up in Maryland, DC, Virginia, just same old Uber driving and putting stuff out here and there. And, I was just drifting. I wasn't really focused on nothing. I was just, I was existing. I wasn't really. I didn't have a course of action, wasn't really doing nothing. But since I've been here, man, I've been on it. Cranking in my own world, production, got production lights, cameras, microphones. You guys see me, man. You guys that's been rocking with me over the years. Remember those days I was sitting in my car, making videos. Now we've upgraded and now I'm doing some things. And we're just gonna keep building. We're gonna keep going up and up. That's what it is. I'm in my incel mode. I don't care. I don't, don't invite me to no dinner. Don't invite me to, I would love to. I can't do it. I can't do it. My thing is people have to come into my world now. You have to come in to see what I'm doing. To see this, to know my vision, to see the standard and my purpose and things like that. You have to come into my world. I'm not all this going out here, going on. No. You have to come in and see what's going on. I'm in my incel mode. It is what it is. I love it, gentlemen. I love every second of my incelness.
What?
My bad. I'm loving every second of me being in my incel mode. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. See what I did. Like I said, I might give me a little scruffy, little dog or something. That's all I need. Listen, give me my little dog or something. I'm chilling. I'm just, you gotta grow up. Me in my year being here in Atlanta, man, I've grown a lot. Done a lot of spiritual growth, and I've done a lot of things, just cleaning up my diet and things of that nature, man. I lost as you guys see, I lost a lot of weight. Keeping it off, maintaining things of that nature, man. I'm loving this incel life. Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Not gonna lie, John, I'm gonna say it again. I'm loving this incel life. I'm loving it. I don't have to, like I used to be up in DC, buying all these clothes, going to the club, VIP, spent thousands of dollars in VIPs in DC and going to expensive restaurants and, me trying to buy these luxury vehicles, trying to impress these women. Man, gentlemen, I don't have time for that shit anymore. I'm not with it. Wasted so much money trying to impress, trying to get attention from these trash females. Man, I'm to a point, man. I can't even do it, bro. With these females, I'm cool with that, man. Like I said, I'm here in the A, man. I'm not trying to go on no dates. I'm just, you can say 12, man. You must be lonely. I'm not lonely. I'm so focused on just doing something different. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're so focused on just moving forward. It's like I don't have time to even just to stumble right now. That's just me. I don't have time to even stumble right now, to even to I can go out there and I just can't do it, man. And believe me, I've been out, like I said, I've been out to a couple places and I'm just like, man, this is just not it. Atlanta's cool, man. Atlanta's is a good opportunity if you want to come here and start over and things of that nature. It's cool, but as far as like, the club scene is always popping. There's always something going on. The club scene, strip clubs. There's something always going on. Don't get it twisted. There's always something really that's going on here in Atlanta. But once you've been there, done that, man, it's not the same anymore. Maybe when I got out the military back in 2007, that was my time to really kick it. And I did. I went hard in the paint for quite some time, clubs and all the other stuff. But now, I might be 42 next month. I don't have time to be out here in the clubs like that. Why had time to be slipping and dipping and up in this female's face and up in this female's face and doing this, doing that. Man, listen, I'm gonna say it again, gentlemen. I'm enjoying this incel life. I'm enjoying this incel life. You know, I know I'm kind of off topic with the class and the trash thing, but you know, even with that too, it's just listen. I need class in my life. I need class. That's what I'm on. I'm on class. I need class. Not saying that all these women in the United States are trashy, but nah, I'm past the whole the trying to make me feel. I mean, I'm above this high school stuff. I'm beyond it right now. I'm beyond all this high school stuff. I can't do it no more. So all trying to impress her and trying to press over here. I mean, I've done that. I've been out to these malls and stuff like that, and I see these little chicks. But then again, you know, I might come out there. Listen, last time I went to the mall. I had my little Target T-shirt, and I was just chilling. You know, I went out too. I went to Lenox Mall. I went out there to bowling and all that stuff with my little Winnie the Pooh Target T-shirt. My little fitted cap was chilling. I'm not doing it. I'm not about to come out here and spend and drop, you know, a couple $1,000s on an outfit. I'm not doing that. Once again, I'm enjoying this incel life. Oh yeah. I am enjoying the incel life. I'm enjoying it. I don't have to be on anybody's time. I don't have to call people, do this and do that, and see what's going on. No, I'm enjoying this incel life. So much is getting done. So much is being produced. Man, I'm enjoying this incel life. Only thing I need is a little, give me a little dog or something like that. One of them little, not poodles. What is that? Little French bulldogs. I've been looking at them little bulldogs, man. I think the little French one. You know that I think that's the thing now. Everybody wants a French. I think a French bulldog. I think. You know, whatever it is. I've been looking at them. I've been looking pretty hard at them little ones. You know, I want a big one just yet. And like I'm still in this apartment, so I'm, you know, maybe get me give me a little dog or something like that. Maybe get one or two of them. You know, that's all I need. I keep it simple. My life is simple. I'm not a complex person. I keep things simple. You know. Maybe go to a doggy park or something like that. You know, just do something different. I'm trying to break away from what I used to do. Once again, I'm going to fully get immersed into this incel life. Get away from all that riffraff and do something else. It's just that time. It's just, listen, I'm a grown man. It's time to get away from the childish things. I've done all the parties. I've been to all the parties. I've been to not all the strip clubs. I've been to the strip clubs. I've done that. I've been there, done that. Now I'm shifting my focus. Now it's time to get my grown man on. You know, I got to attract the class. I'm trying to attract the class, the classy female to me. You know, if you want somebody on your level, you gotta, you know, sometimes you gotta be in different places, right? Because if the trash is over here, think about it. If the trash is over here, and you keep going to the trash and you keep getting the same results, sooner or later you're gonna have to switch things up. So, you know, if I get my two little scruffs, call them my two little scruffies, you know, and start going to maybe a dog park or something like that, or maybe a dog show or something like that. You know, maybe I can attract somebody different. That's all I'm saying. But I'm enjoying this life, this incel life. But yeah, man, let's go back to the top. I'm about to shut it down, man. Yeah, you out super alpha guys, man. Keep attracting that trash. I'm going to enjoy this incel life, and I'm going to attract class. So yeah, man. Yeah, nobody's gonna give you super alpha guys any more attention. Nobody cares anymore. Nobody. This is why men out here traveling, doing whatever. These incel guys are out here traveling, doing whatever they want to do. And you super alphas are still sitting here in the United States trying to be somebody's super alpha. Because it's funny, once again, it's funny how the incel guys can just move away and move forward, but you super alphas are still sitting here trying to be the bad guy. See, I'd rather be incel all day. I can just get up and go whenever I please, because guess what? Nobody's looking for me anyway. See, all you super alpha, superficial alpha people, you guys are not looking for me. So cool, I'm going to slide right under, how do you say? You slide right under the radar. I'm just going to dip over here, and we'll dip over here, and we'll dip over here. Travel, do whatever I need to do. Get out you super alpha people's face and keep it moving. That's how life works. You guys are still going to be at the same areas, same parties, same strip clubs, same this, same that. I'll come back, hell, 10 years later, I'll be 51, 52 years old, come back, and you guys are still doing the same thing. So yeah, man, I'm enjoying I'm enjoying this incel life. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, but this is part 2 to my incels when super alphas lose. This is my part 2. Yeah, man, you incel guys, man, you keep working. You know, listen, all hope. Listen, everything gets better. As soon as you get back into you enjoy the things that you're doing. Believe me, gentlemen, you're gonna attract the people that's gonna rock with you. You don't have to keep going out. You don't have to keep proving yourself. You don't have to keep going out and I have to do this and I have to do this and I have to appease these people. I have to appease these people, gentlemen. You don't have to do any of that anymore. But if you find yourself keep all up in these places, yeah, gentlemen, you're gonna have to look according. You're gonna have to act according. You gotta, play the role. I don't know. I'm not in these places anymore. I don't give a anymore. I'm not there. I don't know what these people are talking about. I don't know what they're doing. I don't care. I don't care the newest shirt, the newest fashion. Like I said, I'm copying gear from a 17-year-old. I'm investing in 17-year-old. Once again, Born Other. You guys go check him out, man. Check him out, Mr. Born Other. Give him a hand. See this right here? Born Other. Young man, 17 years old. I think he's going to 12th grade. I think he gets a senior this year. Got his own product, man. I invested in him, and he's doing this. He's doing the damn thing out here. This is not sponsored by Born Other, but once again, I'm shouting him out because this is what I cop. I invest into people that's to young men and women who's out here trying to do something different. I'll invest in you. I'll sponsor you. I don't care. This is your artwork. He said, "Hey, this is my artwork, man. I put it on my clothes, young man. Don't say less. I got you." Shoot, I'm on your website. Hey, whatever you got going on, I'll order from you. It doesn't matter. Hell, young man, get into incel mode. Listen, you go on place. You 17 years old. Hell, you listen, 17 years old, your mind, you got the right mindset at 17, 18. Shoot, man, that's 20-something years ago for me. But man, listen, hell, I wish I would have. No, I can't say that. I mean, yeah, I'm born military and things of that nature. But hell, I mean, listen, for 17 years old, you got your own clothing line. You got celebrities rocking your stuff, man. You in the right place. You went to incel mode. The young man went to incel mode. Once again, he ain't out there. Got to play all the football and the basketball, and you got to be with the cool kids. Nah, he's creating his own lane at 17 years old. I can't think of the young man's name, but yeah, 17 years old, he's creating his own lane at 17. So by the time 10 years, when he's 27, man, that young man is going to be off and rolling. Man, that's what's up, man. Get that man a hand. Yeah, you guys can check him out. Born Other. check it out on Instagram. Guys, go check it out on the internet, man. Shouting that young man out, man. But anyways, that's my time. I've been running my mouth, man. This is the part 2, basically. The incels win, super alphas lose. Yeah, gentlemen, man. Keep listen. I'm enjoying this incel mode. It's time to get to the class, gentlemen. It's time I've done here. I love the United States. Man, it's hell. I'm trying to see new things now. And to me, seeing something new is I can't keep going back to the old. Let's rewind that. If I want to see something new, I can't keep going back to what is old. I got to do something different. So this is what I'm doing. It's just, it's a lot of sacrifice. It's a lot of discipline. But at the end of the day, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. The discipline and the sacrifice, not keep going out here, keep doing the same old. No, me turning and doing something different is going to open that new opportunity. And it is what it is. That's what I need in my life. I need something new. Yeah, I'm in a new city, but it's like I can't keep doing the same old thing. Like, it's time to see something else. It's like if you've been on one part of the city and you've never seen what's over here on this part of the city, then it's going to be like, oh, this city is trash. Well, my friend, you've been on this side of the city this whole time. There's a whole different part of the city over here that you never even been to. That's where I'm at right now. I'm not trying to go back over here. I'm trying to see what's going on over here. That's it, man. Anyways, man, that's my time. That's my time. So, hey. All right. Hey, if you guys, once again, you guys send me there, donate the Cash App and the PayPal. Of course, come by merchandise. I'm trying to put out some new stuff, man. Believe me, I got a whole bunch of new stuff. I got lined up and ready to go. But please come by. Show me some love, man. Show me some love. Donate to the Cash App and to the PayPal. As much as you would like. Show your boy some love. Once again, gentlemen, I am putting out some bangers out. I know that you guys don't hear about this incel. People clown the incel, but I'm giving the incels a different perspective. I'm letting the incel guys know, listen, you incel guys, you are actually winning in life. Yeah, you incel guys are actually winning in life. This is why people keep talking about you. See, people talk about the winners, not the losers. Uh-oh. Yeah, gentlemen, don't ever get that twisted. People talk about the winners, not about the losers. Remember that. Don't be fooled by the okie doke. Anyways, that's my time. You guys, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate everybody coming through, especially on the playback on YouTube. Please subscribe, like, share, and subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Come to my other platforms. The links will be in the description box. You guys stay up. I'll see you later. Peace.